Slangfish commented, I'm an 11-year-old music artist with a small music channel. My subscribers haven't been growing recently. Now that can be really demotivating if you just keep on uploading videos but you don't see the results, you don't see the views. I've really been there and I know it sucks. I have tried marketing my music in other social media platforms but it hasn't worked. Do you have any recommendations for the growth of my subscribers and channel? Let's take a look at Slangfish music channel. There's 49 subscribers. Recent upload 4 hours ago. Most popular video. There's also a piano cover here. My recommendation to use Slangfish music, it comes from a video that I watched from Gary V a while ago. There's only two types of content that people really care about, right? Number one is entertainment and number two is educational. So if you can't do entertainment, if you're not funny, personality is not that interesting, you do educational. Now let me explain why is this. So you really have to put yourself in the shoes of your viewers. I know from your perspective, if you look at the world, right, it's like you are the most important person and other people is just other people, right? But if you just think about other people, they have the same feelings, same desires, same wants, just like you, then you know when they go through YouTube, right, when they're scrolling through YouTube, what they're thinking is like, oh, is this video entertaining? No, then they scroll away. Is this video gonna help me? No, it's just scroll away. Then, oh, this video is teaching me something that I did not know and I want to learn this. So I'll click on the video and I'll see, does it help me in terms of teaching me something that I do not know? If it does deliver, then I'll watch another video, and if I find the next video also teaching me something that I don't know, most probably I will subscribe to that channel. Now looking at your videos, if you're just promoting your own music, number one, is your music to that level where it's really entertaining and really nice to hear that I really need to follow you so that I don't miss on your next music release? I think there is room to grow in terms of like, are you the next Alan Walker, Avicii, Tiesto? Is not that level yet. Most likely I wouldn't want to subscribe so that I don't miss on your music yet, right? So in terms of entertainment, it's not there, and in terms of educational, you're not teaching me anything. So I would like you to think, like, as a third person, why would I want to subscribe to this channel? Like, how is it benefiting me? Hey, this is Olen here. While editing this video, there's one thing I forgot to mention, which is also mentioned by Gary V. If you are doing music and then you are promoting your own music, it is essentially called PR. What is PR? A quick Google search will tell you that it is a professional maintenance of a favorable public image by a company or a famous person. So usually these are done by huge companies like Nestle, L'Oreal, Coca-Cola, big companies. They hire an agency to make sure that their public image is very good. But in this context, what he actually means is that if you are doing this type of content, you're essentially promoting yourself. Same goes with like if you're doing a daily vlog, you're showing like how awesome your life is. That is also a PR for yourself. So hopefully like all this terminology, PR, educational content and entertainment content, can help you wrap your head around this idea of PR is really like you're doing content for yourself, while educational and entertainment content, you're doing content for others, to help others. So from there you can see why other people would subscribe to you if you are helping them instead of helping yourself. Okay, back to the video. So props to you if you are still 11 years old. 11-year-old me, I don't know what am I doing, is definitely not as good as you, but if you continue on this path, I think you could be something great. So with that being said, my recommendation to you is right now, continue making music, but if you learn anything online that you feel like, oh, this thing on how to make this amazing drum kick, for example, right, is very useful for me and I want to share it out to the world on how I make this amazing kick. So do the educational content and teach people something, and you can do that while you are making your song, and then finally you can release the song. So you can tell people like, okay, thanks for checking out this video on how to do this kick. If you want to check out the song that I use this exact kick, click on this video right now, right? You can promote your music that way. Teach people something first, give them something that is of value to them. That way the chances of people subscribing to your channel is way higher. And if people search on YouTube how to create an amazing cake, there is chances that your video will come up if it's really helpful. Okay, next I'll give you guys 3 things that I would tell my old self if I have zero knowledge on YouTube and I don't know what type of content to do or how to edit videos. But before that, I just want to say thank you for all your comments and all your questions. It really helped me to think of what video to do next to help you guys. And recently I did a poll on which video I should do first. So thank you guys for all your votes. If you want to vote on the next poll on which videos you guys want to see first, be sure to subscribe and polls like this will appear on your feed. Okay, the 3 steps are: first, I would post as many video as possible. Quantity over quality. Don't care about how perfect the video is or whatever topic that I want to do. Just do the video and post it up. It could be any topic that you want to do. If you feel like doing it, just go ahead and do it. Since I talk about educational or entertainment, you can think about that. But if let's say this week I'm going to plant an apple tree in my backyard, just go ahead and film yourself and do a how to plant an apple tree video and post it up on your YouTube channel. Step number 2 is after you have done step number 1 for like 25 videos minimum, find that one video that has more views than all the other videos. So this is called the 80-20 rule, where 80% of the result or views come from 20% of the work or your videos. So you want to find that one video that is more successful than the others. Which brings me to step number 3, which is try to replicate this video. Make another version of it or make part 2 of this video. So for example, if you're doing how to plant an apple tree, make another version, how to plant an orange tree, for example, or make part 2, how to make your apple tree grow bigger apples. So try to replicate that result. So right now what you have done is you're effectively changing your effort to give you 10 times more results or 10 times more views than before. Once you have done these 3 steps, just go back to step number 1, publish as many videos as possible. Just repeat or duplicate that video and then you repeat the steps again. By the end, you would have a YouTube channel that is really targeting to your viewers and is really producing videos that the viewers want to watch. So that is what I would tell my old previous self when I have no knowledge on video editing or YouTube. So I actually did a video 1 year ago when I just hit 1,000 subscribers. I mentioned that I made all types of content, mobile photography and also music, and I was having this conflict between choosing like what's the next move for my YouTube channel. Should I do content A or content B? So if you want to listen to the full story of my YouTube journey, click on this video right now because I think it would really help you guys when it comes to your time when you want to decide like, which content should I choose to do, right? To continue the growth of my YouTube channel. I think this video would really help you guys. So click on this right now.